What's happening, EDN Nights? Welcome to another vid. This is Nate's Chocolate Convo 2, the only podcast where building the man is the business. First thing first, we give God praise for another blessed day, keeping us focused and safe from harm. Let's get right into this vid. Check this out. Men, black, white, old, young, doesn't matter who you are, what you are. To beat this system, you have to be a thinker. You have to outthink your enemy. Your oppressor, whatever it is, or could be, or maybe, is constantly thinking of ways to screw you over. And you have to learn how to simply think and outthink them. See, a system of oppression is many things. That's why it's a system. It's not one thing, it's more than one thing. So with each system, each part of the system, you have to master that level. Depending on who you are and what you are, right? So you're a black man living in America, you're dealing with racism, prejudice, bigotry. The only way you can master that is to get your own business. To be completely self-sufficient, right? Have a business on the side, work your 9 to 5, but have a business on the side. Always have your own. You dictate how that works in your favor. You can't make excuses for a system that was already here before you got here. This country was set up for them, by them. It was never set up for you to be successful. You and I were supposed to stay in slavery. Slavery was supposed to be a repeated thing, a perpetual thing, never ending. We was brought over here to be slaves and concubines. But God delivered us. So guess what? We're going to create a system to always keep them down, starting with us, the man. If you're a white man, Asian American, Latino American, there's a system created for you too, also. Part of it called feminism. Feminism is designed to keep all men down. That's what it's designed for. Not even uplifting women in a positive way. It was designed to keep men down, keep masculinity down, to downplay masculinity. This thing affects all men, corporate America down to the blue collar man. If you are a masculine man, you have a torpedo between your legs, this affects you. How do you get through that? By simply being a man. A man makes it happen. My uncle said that. A man makes it happen. No excuses. You just simply be who God called you to be. And that's a man. And you would get around that system of oppression. America is just a system of systematic oppression of people. The government systematically oppresses all people. It's just that black people are on top of the list, particularly the man, the black man. But everybody at some point in America is oppressed by something because the system is designed that way. They use women to push feminism, but they don't care about women either. They oppress them as well. They use them sexually, objectify them, use them as sexual objects. That's what they do. Like I said in one of my other vids, this is a thinking man's game. This is one of the things where you have to outthink your oppressor. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, old, young, straight, homosexual, doesn't matter. If you live in America, there's something oppressing you or trying to oppress you. Something. It's a strategy to keep people down. The racism is a strategy to separate the races from the one true enemy, which is a system backed by the government, the United States government. So they pin races of people against each other. But they don't love nobody. They love control and power. Well, power and control. That's what they love. And this is one of the things they try to do. They try to dumb you down so you won't be able to think. The more dumbed down you are, the less you think. No cognitive thought. They put this stuff in music, social media, YouTube, movies, billboards, everywhere to control your mind. You see these shirts, obey. That's systematic programming. Do as thou wilt. These are programs to control your mind. You, with the help of God, control your own mind. The system has no power over you. Some refer to it as the Matrix. It's time to get out of the Matrix, which means get out of this way of thinking, this American way of thinking. They have you in a rat race. You work hard. You don't have time for your family, friends, associates, your wife, your children. None of that. You just work, work, and work. You like gears in a box. Constantly moving. Whenever that box is turned on, you are constantly moving. You don't have time for yourself. You don't have time to bring it down. So, what ends up happening is you end up burning yourself out. It's designed to keep you working, making them money. You're making money, but you don't have time to even enjoy the money. You're too tired to go anywhere. You're too tired to work out. Most people don't even go to the park no more. Swimming, fishing. Why? Because of this system. It keeps you working, and when you have time for yourself, you're too tired to do anything else. That eventually breaks down your mind and then your body. It's just a matter of time that it happens. So you have to outthink the system. A pastor once said, When you get paid, take some of that money and spend it on yourself. Stop trying to save money. You can't save money. The system is designed for you not to save money. You cannot save money. You will try to save money, you end up spending it. Because the cost of living is constantly going up. It's not going up every now and then. It's constantly going up. Up, 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 up. So you can't save money, but what you can do, you can invest it, keep the money coming in, and you can enjoy the money, pay your bills, enjoy the money, but unless you have a retirement plan, you can't save money like that. On top of, they might get rid of that. Retirement, Social Security, that's the system. This is where God comes in at. God first, everything else second, third, and fourth, and fifth. It's a system. Once I learn this system, it cannot control me. I don't worry about the technicalities of the system. I don't. And the reason why I don't is because I learned the system. When I get paid, and this is an important bill, I enjoy myself. Because I work hard. I'm constantly working. Whether it's YouTube videos, my candy company, my profession, I'm constantly working. So to get out of the system, you gotta think outside the system. Outthink your oppressors, and you will win. Thanks again for tuning in. Share these vids, but most importantly, receive the info, apply the info, and you will see a difference. As always, 1, 2, these.